Because she's got a boat coming too.
Better not be the Titanic.
I mean, it's gonna go down like the Titanic.
Welcome to KBRF Presents Where to Eat, brought to you by Dandelion and Burdock and Service Food of downtown Fergus Falls. I'm Dave Bishop, join Zach Daniels and myself as we head to Sapphire in Detroit Lakes. We try out their legendary burgers, their hibachi, steaks, and even take on a sushi boat. That's on this episode of KBRF Presents Where to Eat.
Hey, it's Zach Daniels, and on this episode of Where to Eat, we're in Detroit Lakes, and I'm talking with Raina, the owner of the Sapphire here in Detroit Lakes. Raina, where is the Sapphire restaurant located?
We're located at 705 US Highway 10 East, Detroit Lakes.
Now, how long have you been here?
Me and my husband bought the place in April of 2019. We remodeled it. It took until August of 2019 to open.
Let's talk about your menu items. What are some of the things that you serve here at Sapphire?
Well, the sushi side, I'm from Alaska, so the sushi side was kind of my deal. My husband's of course, from Frazee, Minnesota, so he does the American side. And that's the one that came up with the roasted chicken on the American side. We have the burgers. Our burgers are half bun, sirloin blend. And then we also have the hibachi. We thought we might as well just throw something different for Detroit Lakes Inn that
Sure.
we don't have here.
So for somebody that doesn't know what hibachi is, what is hibachi?
Well, hibachi is a little different than, say, teriyaki. So like if you do a stir fry is mixed together.
Okay.
Hibachi is actually a separate order done separately. So you have the protein, fried rice, white rice, or
All grilled
veggies.
separately.
Yeah, separately, and then it's served separately so that the customer can do whatever they want. Yeah.
Now let's talk your sushi. That's my heart lives for seafood. What are some of the different sushi items that you offer? And for somebody that's never been here, what would you say? Hey, this is a good go-to starter.
It just depends on the person. I always like to talk to the customers to find out what they're interested in. We have seaweed, but some customers don't like seaweed, so we do have soybean paper for the customers that don't like the seaweed. And then some people are allergic to it as well. So I have a lot of allergens that I also monitor for customers. But I do the nigiri, sashimi, our sushi is flown in all over the world. It just depends on the time frame. So I have fish that is sustainable and it has to be flown in at different times.
So it's all depending on the fluctuating market.
Yes, correct.
So like you had mentioned off camera that you have salmon coming from Scotland.
Yeah, it's Scottish salmon. I usually have New Zealand salmon, but it's
seasonal?
It's seasonal, yeah. So they're telling me that right now I can't get them because it's sustainable fish. So I want sustainable fish.
So you're marketing from different areas of the world just so you can maintain those different things on the menu. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what are some other items? Like, say, you get somebody that comes in here. Is there a patron favorite that you see coming out of the kitchen a lot or off the
for sure.
the sushi bar shelf?
Yep, for sushi, it's for instance the TNT roll is one of the favorites. Sapphire roll. A lot of deep fries in this area just because this area is not used to doing the
Traditionally raw.
Yeah, but we do have a lot of customers that come here and they love the raw and they know it's fresh and they love it.
Absolutely.
So, and then for the American side, roasted chicken's huge.
Roasted
that's
chicken.
probably the biggest one out of all of them, and then the hibachi would be next.
Okay, and then I see like on your menu items, you have like almost like a surf and turf thing with seafood and beef. Now, do you have like a recommendation for somebody that maybe doesn't want to get seafood, but they really want to like a good cut of meat?
Oh, for sure. We have the ribeye. That's a consistent one. We also have the 8-ounce sirloin. That was actually a top seller compared to the ribeye.
Excellent.
Just because of the price point on it.
Now, I got to circle back to the sushi now. You had mentioned a couple different rolls. Now, I heard TNT roll. Can you dive into that a little bit for me and kind of explain what the TNT roll is?
The TNT roll is actually named after my daughter. Her initials TNT. So half the rolls are named after my kids and my nieces.
Nice.
But the TNT is actually it's a roll that's not the normal 8 pieces. It's actually 6 pieces because it's done the other way for the
Like
seafood.
futomaki, it's a little bigger.
Yep, and then it's a little bigger, and then we do the 6 pieces, but inside it has the shrimp, the panko shrimp, and then the avocado. We deep fry it, and then we cut it into the 6 pieces, and then we torch the spicy lobster on top of it.
Oh, wow, so it's layered. It's layered.
So it's layered like this. Yep.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, just to give people kind of a different variety, what are some of the different seafoods that you offer from like your sashimi or nigiri if somebody comes in?
The fresh stuff is typically the maguro, which comes from Hawaii. The white tuna comes from Korea, and then the hamachi comes from Japan. Those are the most popular items.
Super cool. I saw octopus too.
Yep, that's a little different.
Now, when somebody gets octopus, how do you prepare that?
Well, our octopus is actually done in Hawaii, and then they send it to us, and then we cut off the head and we cut it down so it's just the tentacles.
Yep.
And then we put it in our sushi vinegar, which does keep about 3 weeks. So it's all homemade. All of our sauces are homemade here.
Oh, wow.
So the sushi vinegar, it doesn't stay in for 3 weeks, so I apologize.
Right, I understand that. I
Yeah,
understand what you're-
so we let it steep for 24 hours in the sushi vinegar, and then we take it out and then we cut it up. So that it kind of pulls in some of that taste.
Interesting.
And it gets a little less rubbery than it normally is. And then once we cut it, we have to really hit it with the knife to really get it so it's...
That's kind of an exotic thing, you know? It's not something you see every day in Minnesota, so
Yeah.
that's very
Same
interesting.
with the squid. Squid's done a little different too.
Really? You
Yep.
offer squid as
Yep.
well? Interesting. And I saw the roe and everything too. So
Yep.
you've got a pretty wide variety of different things in the seafood for your sushi.
Yep.
But then for like American cuisine, what do you offer besides your burgers and steaks and everything? Do you have other menu items? Like, I imagine traditional salads and everything
Oh
like
yes,
that?
for sure. Our salads are huge. They're probably about this big. Everybody loves our salads.
Oh, super cool.
Yep.
Well, I'm looking forward to sitting down and looking at the menu and trying things with Dave.
Perfect.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
And Zach, we're at Sapphire in Detroit Lakes. I am looking forward to this. A lot of times when you hear, sushi and hibachi, that's their shtick. That's all they've got. No. Not only do they specialize in the sushi and hibachi, there's great American food. There's burgers. I've heard wonderful things about their roasted chicken as well. So I'm looking forward to see what they serve up as we are at Sapphire in Detroit Lakes.
And don't forget about our sponsors. We've got Service Food of Fergus Falls and Dandelion and Burdock. So give them a shout out. You know the hats were from Dandelion and Burdock.
We're rocking our Where to Eat official Dandelion and Burdock hats. And big shout out to Paul and everybody.
The official wares of Where to Eat. We're on the Fergus Now app as well as YouTube. Just search KBRF Radio and find that playlist and look up Where to Eat.
Zach, as you can see, we got a great lineup in front of us. We got the hibachi sirloin and scallops, which I heard are good. We got your
Ribeye.
Yes.
This looks amazing with the caramelized onions, mushrooms, and it looks like a little
hibachi
vegetable,
veggies.
little medley, hibachi style
Yep.
vegetable medley and a roll.
And we also have a half a chicken,
Yeah, broaster chicken,
roaster chicken with some
mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right.
And then what do you got there?
And then right here we got one of their signature burgers. It is these.
With the sapphire,
It's the spicy
burger.
sapphire burger. And I am highly intrigued. This is one when we were talking earlier that I was kind of excited for.
Yeah, when she said it was a little bit spicy, and then you're looking at the menu and realize it's a beautiful burger.
It's a beautiful burger topped with a half jalapeno and then another pepper on top of it, plus their special mayo sauce as well.
Kind of brings a tear to my eye, Dave.
Brings a smile to my face.
Yeah? I wonder what the cross section on this is going to look like.
Funny you ask.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks really good. Except I got a bacon that's making a run for it. Okay. So it's got the mushrooms, it's got their spicy hot sauce, it's got bacon, it's got onions, it's got burger, everything for a grilled
Got
boy.
everything on it. Dave isn't hesitating. He's going in deep. He's going in hard. What do you think, Dave? Yeah, took your voice away. I'm thinking it's probably pretty good.
Really good. Burger cooked to perfection. I love the sauce, the jalapenos underneath it, really good.
Mushrooms and
Spicy onions, mushrooms.
what kind of sauce did they say that was that goes with it? Because it looks like it's all kind of melds together really well.
It's a special spicy mayo.
I'm not gonna lie, it's got a very mouth-watering look to it.
It's very, very good.
All right.
Go back in for one more bite while you're cutting up your steak.
Yeah. All right. Let's make a little room here. This is incredible.
And what did they say this was? They did this medium?
Medium.
Well, just based off the touch here, my guess is it's probably medium rare, which I'm not hating on, to be perfectly honest with you. Most of the time when I get a steak, it's mooing.
Nice. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, look at that. That was a pretty tender cut. As you can see, I'm gonna actually cut this down a little bit. That looks, might be a little bit too big of a bite here. Got a little bit of everything there.
First thoughts?
Super tender, really beefy. No, you can't beat a ribeye steak though. Yeah, that's super tender. I am curious as to what kind of beef it is, but I mean, you see how that's like fork tender.
Yeah.
It's just coming right apart. Caramelized onions, mushrooms. This is a bougie steak. That's awesome. Let me try these. Hibachi veg. Carrots, looks like zucchini. You can definitely taste the wok on that. The smokiness from the grill. That's nice. Oh boy. Step right up.
All right.
We've got literally a boat.
Yep.
You weren't kidding when you said boat.
All right, this is the TNT. You have a spicy crab and a sapphire. Those are the top 3 sellers for us. This is sake, which is salmon. This is maguro. And then this is sashimi here. This is nigiri. This is white tuna sashimi.
We're gonna have to do for days on this one. Our stuff is gonna look and sound good. It's gonna be great.
Dave, we got a boat. The boat has arrived.
Where do you want to kick in first?
Honestly, Dave, we could start anywhere. We could start with this sapphire roll if you'd like.
Okay, now I'm still fairly a novice when it comes to sushi, so we put.
So she got a little dish for soy sauce. And now I don't think you'll need much with this. So this is actually kind of a little bit of a spicy roll. It's got a little jalapeno on top.
Yep.
Some sauce on it.
This is the sapphire one. This is the one of the 3 that's not cooked.
Right.
So go get in there.
And so like what I do is like tip it on the side and just dip it a little bit. Don't soak it. Don't soak your rice like that.
Well,
I'm just
I need that little medical bracelet. My sushi's down and I can't get up.
all right. There we go.
Yep. Dang it.
Dang it. Dang it.
Nice and creamy.
Got that crunch from that jalapeno. Kind of give you that little bit of spice. That cream balances it out though. Kind of give you all over a little bit of a little spicy mouthfeel there. What do you
I
think?
just get on the spicy burger, so.
Oh, I suppose you got,
Yeah,
this is probably nothing.
no, but I mean the taste is really good. I can definitely taste it.
Oh yeah, beautiful. So where would you like to go next? This is the nigiri, so 2 different kinds here with rice.
Okay, which is which?
I'm gonna have to go back and listen and record. I'm not even sure.
I'll take the red one. You take the white one. How's that?
All right. So how you're gonna want to do this is traditionally, like you dip it on the side, and you're like this, and you're gonna dip the fish in the soy sauce, and then. Oh, that is so good. The fish is like sweet, it's light, it's tender. That rice is seasoned perfectly. And on top of that on the side, that's delicious.
No, you had the white tuna. I think I had the red tuna.
I believe so. Don't quote me on it. So this
This is white tuna, but I think that was on top.
This is a white tuna, and this is the one she said that you
Can't
should
have more
only
than
eat like 8 ounces. So, Cam, you want to try some of the dangerous white tuna? They say you can only eat 8 ounces, but I gotta eat more. That's really light and tender. So she did mention that the white tuna has like a really buttery flavor. So it's a really good mouthful. It's really smooth.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's buttery. Yeah, very good. Now we got tuna here. If you want to try the tuna, or should we try one of the deep fried rolls?
Let's go with the deep fried roll. Do you want to go
Do
with?
you recall which one's which?
This is a TNT roll, and then this is the spicy tuna.
Let's try the TNT roll.
Okay.
Big one. It's got lobster on the top, I believe is what she said.
Cannot go wrong with lobster.
Now I'm seeing a lot of sauce on the top here, so I'm not going to dip mine in the soy sauce. I'm actually going to use my hand because it's cool. All right,
We'll be using the chopsticks.
See how beautiful that is? It was like, and this is one that they torched, like on the top. Beautiful.
Right? Definitely a mouthful. The other one that's very creamy.
But there's like, it's layered. There's like layers of different flavor there. Like the stuff on top gives way to what's in the roll, but there is a unique flavor there. You can taste like the smokiness from the char and the deep fry, so you can get that tempura around the nori wrap on the rice. But there's a really unique taste to that. Whatever's in something that's in that
Is it the lobster?
I want to say it is. I don't know.
It's definitely a different taste than the others.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's definitely probably lobster.
I'm doing it again, Dave. This is for science. So maybe you can fill me in on something. So this is what was this one called? This is the TNT roll. The stuff on top, what is that?
Spicy lobster.
It's spicy lobster. So there's a really unique flavor on this.
Yep.
I can't even pinpoint it, like really, but I definitely know why this is one of your more popular ones.
Yep. Yeah.
So
It's very, very good.
I'm gonna try again for science.
Excellent.
That's so good. Man, that knocked your socks off.
Really, really
There's
good.
like a sweetness to it.
Yep. And I think that is that lobster. That's, yeah, the spicy lobster.
And then
is
whatever
makes
the
it nice
sauce
sweet.
that you got on there, and this is one that you torched.
Yep.
And it adds that like almost that wok-hay to it, that smokiness. But then there's that sweetness to it. And then the seasoned rice with that there's such a
It's really good.
It's got layers on it. The flavors that's spot on.
I'm trying all mine without wasabi yet. I want to try it natural before
Yeah?
I spice her up.
Oh, I love wasabi.
Well, should we go spicy tuna roll? Or
Yeah, go ahead, Dave. I would join you.
Slight dipping of the soy.
I should say hands. Would you like to try an edible flower?
It's an
You
edible
wanna
original.
eat, I've never eaten an edible flower before, but
I don't have a mic, but
you go ahead. There's chopsticks there if you want to grab it, or you just want to grab it with your fingers.
Well, he is hands.
His hands.
Oh, he's going to give it a shot.
Hands use
Give it a
chopsticks.
shot. No, well, you thought about it?
Yeah, pretty flower.
Nice little orchid. Tastes flowery.
Is it everything you dreamed in an edible flower?
Yeah,
What's it taste like?
like a flower. But,
Nice.
oh, a little more edible. It's hard to describe.
All right, I'm gonna nab up some of this wasabi. Go for a little swim.
Very good. It doesn't have much of a fishy flavor, but it's got a little tinge.
Yeah. What I like about that one is that it's a very clean flavor.
Yeah.
Very clean. And honestly, I think that the wasabi paired with it balances really good, since it's a really light, clean flavor.
Yep.
There's not a lot of harsh flavors and not really intense flavors to it. Ooh,
I'm gonna go back to this one.
Yeah,
A little wasabi, a little dinky
wasabi it
dunk.
up. And this is the sapphire roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a hefty one. Switch up my. Okay. Mistakes were made. I will say that the use of wasabi on the rolls, it adds a little bit of an element, a balance. Is balance the right word, maybe?
Yeah.
You know, I don't taste the jalapeno nearly as much as I did the first time with the use of the wasabi.
Yeah.
So,
The wasabi kind of cuts it.
yeah. Well,
What?
go ahead.
I was gonna do one more
Oh yeah.
TT, but
it-
are we moving into these?
I would love to. Do you want to try the tuna first, or do you want to try the salmon?
I'm not a salmon guy, so I'll just go tuna.
All right, you go tuna. I'm gonna go salmon because this is my absolute favorite. So
Now, did you say which salmon this is? This looks like the red
Scotland.
one. No, or not salmon, but tuna. Is this one the red one?
That is the ahi tuna.
Okay.
Yeah, the red ahi. And trying to.
Really good, nice, clean flavor on it.
No, bad idea. Oh, I did exactly what I said you shouldn't.
Very, very good.
That's surprising. You could really taste the lemon having just
Using it as a separator.
Yeah. Oh, that salmon is so good. So I don't know if you know this, but sashimi salmon is like my favorite sushi.
Okay.
And it's so good with the wasabi and the soy sauce. To me, I think it's one of the more perfect raw fish on the planet.
Me, I kind of like the tuna.
Yeah? I get why bears like salmon. I get it. It makes sense. I'm gonna go one more of these. Really cut some large portions of sashimi here.
Ooh, nicely folded.
That's so good. Like a 4-leaf clover in here somewhere. Oh, there's my salad for the month. Beautiful. Oh, those are like a radish.
Oh, sweet radish.
I think it's a radish sprout.
Yeah, you're right, because that's definitely the flavoring.
It like hit me out of nowhere, like, that's radish. Cool.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. I wonder if that's, I think it's just aesthetics, but it's edible. I wonder if it would be like go with something.
You want to knock out the 2 remaining ones that wouldn't travel?
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna try this with the wasabi and
went to the last one.
Are those buns buttered?
Are you trying to figure out if we're buttering our buns?
No, they aren't even cut. Man. I could see that getting out of hand. You want to, should we try a piece of roaster chicken?
Let's go to the roaster chicken. We also have white mac and cheese and gravy.
I'm good on the mashed potatoes. Potatoes in general, I'm not a big fan of. Hands
Going for the
on biscuit.
Try just a little hair.
Hot bun sundae.
Try a little bit of that and a little bit of this.
Ooh, that looks cheesy. Cheese.
You want breast, thigh, legs, wings?
I can't even see. Is there a drum in there?
Drums right there.
I'll take a drummy. Ooh, I love the look of that.
Hands, you want any piece in particular?
Except for this drummy that I've been fingering.
He's known for fingering the drummies.
No, I don't have a preference.
Okay.
I will go ahead and say real quick before we dive into that. Buns on their own, solid buns, don't necessarily need butter on it.
Yeah.
Put in a little bit of the hibachi sauce.
Next level
Really,
bun.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
If you got dark meat, I'll go white meat. I'm always a big fan of breasts.
Solid statement. I'm gonna go over the chicken here.
The breading is nice and light.
Oh, that's like. There's an immediate distinction. Does it taste peanutty to you? Like a nuttiness. Maybe it's just the oil. No, that wouldn't.
I think it's been soaked in buttermilk.
Oh, that skin is awesome.
It really, really is.
It's different. This is different than.
It's a very light. It almost reminds me of like
So there's
wontons. The light and flakiness.
Just like, oh yeah, like or that like thin egg roll crunch, and not to like the distinction like that, but like it's super flaky,
Super flaky,
almost
super
like a
light.
like a panko crust on it.
Because a lot of times when you get fried chicken, you can eat just too much batter, too much crust and stuff, and it takes away.
But it's not the crunch I'm hung up on here. There's something in the seasoning that's different. I hate to say it, Dave, but this is probably some of the better roasted chicken we've had.
Oh yeah. Very easy to say.
That's tip my hat to you guys.
But to me, though, the MVP is the burger. That burger was really, really, really good. And after that, I'd go TNT roll.
Yeah, so I would go.
Over chicken.
I would say the TNT roll, then the ribeye, then the sapphire roll. That'd be my three. Well, I don't know, that roasted chicken's pretty incredible too. But I got to give it up to the TNT roll and the ribeye. They're completely contrasting foods, but I would hold them in super high regard. So as far as like,
If you're looking for maybe an entry point into sushi, try the TNT roll. It's cooked. I know that it's stickler to some people, but it has so many layers of flavor
yeah, it's
to go along
super good.
with it.
I would say it, as a fan favorite and popular menu item, it definitely shows. The ribeye, again,
Looks good.
with the broaster chicken, you can't beat these. The burger, these are great meals.
Yep. And we get a half-pound burger.
Yeah.
I really like that spicy meal that they come up with the jalapenos, bacon, pepper jack cheese. I mean,
That's just a
I like
monster
spicy stuff.
too.
Yeah.
Monster. Dave, we should probably mention our amazing sponsors.
Our great sponsors wanted to do a big shout out to Dandelion and Burdock and Service Food, both downtown Fergus Falls. Zach and I are always styling our Where to Eat official hats from Dandelion and Burdock. And of course, Service Food does a phenomenal job as well. Love their meat section. just so many different varieties and so many different things you can get there.
Yeah, and their bakery too.
The bakery's top notch, and one of my favorite things to do is get the little garlic bread that they got chopped up. It's all gooey.
Oh, sure.
Just throw that in.
And donuts. So again, you can download the Fergus Now app and watch Where to Eat on the go anywhere. It's absolutely free. You can also find us on YouTube. Just search KBRF Radio. Find that Where to Eat playlist. Give us a like, give us a share, subscribe.
Yeah, definitely subscribe, and of course, let us know where you want to be. Well, we got a comment section to say, hey, you got to try out this restaurant, you got to try out that restaurant.
Love the
you got to try the burgers here, you got to try the steaks here, you got to try the chicken here. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, give us a shout. And yeah, like us on Facebook. Subscribe. I know I'm beating the dead horse here when I say subscribe, but
Click the like button and subscribe.
yes, please do. Shameless plug. But yeah, I don't know what else there is to say, but Sapphire is a win in my book.
Yep.
But keep your belly rumbling, Dave. We'll show you where to eat. Because she's got a boat coming too.
Better not be the Titanic.
I mean, it's gonna go down like the Titanic.
Or like
Dave. It came in like the Titanic and it sank just as well.